I'll do that. You sit at your desk pretending to work. See if you have anything to say. She'll be inside the building here. Talk with them. See. Oh, I better not have to go looking for them. She said she'd wait out front. Have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it is a curse. To see it is even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we must all cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret, hidden world. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Isn't that some of the shit that Ghost Girl was saying? You have to sing that while heading towards the center of Shibuya Scramble intersection for the Legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. Alright. I feel like I've seen her standing around before. Are you also part of this club? No, I guess you just go to the same school. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna run around all the floors looking for those people. There's one of them, but let's just check down this way first. My friend invited me into a band. Vocals were taken, so I'm on harmonica. Really? A Cubimon playing the harmonica. Harmonica, huh? Pretty rare. Don't neglect your training, but good luck. Anyways, Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills, no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masuka, Organzaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's what Shibuya is so popular to begin with. There's another one. Did I run right by her? Oh yeah, she's just off screen right here. Okay. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Dogenzaka, Bunkamuradori, Koendori, Miyamasuzaka, and Meijidori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Oh, there you are. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck, and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it... Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirasaka as one of the 5 people. Yeah, I guess. Can everyone hear me? We're going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now, let's get started. To hear of it is a curse, to see it is even worse. Depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up the pace. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Occultists, indeed, aren't they just a club? For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. This is getting creepy. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what? What's that? Oh, it's that fucking pitiful, spooky ghost girl. Alright, I guess I better check my text first. Oh, Yokomon, it's at max level. I fucking just put her in there. Oh, I guess it wasn't in training. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have tagged along for this thing. I'll get everyone's input first. I don't like this. It's giving me the creeps. Since when is Shibuya ever this quiet? Did we actually succeed? Now I'm not so sure. Hello? Detective, are you there? Hello? It's not going through. I can't reach her. I better go talk to the fucking spooky ass ghost. You guys got me into some real shit, you know that? Some real shit you got me into. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. She's fucking gone. Alright, guys. I'll show over there now. I can't walk. There's an invisible barrier here. Alright. Obey the laws of traffic. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Oh, she's super close to them now. Are you gonna friggin' wreck them? So I'll... Whoa, who are you? How long have you been there? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? Oh, there's so many of them. What am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in. TK. What? What is it? Look out! Ah! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal? What's happening here? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently that driver didn't see any of you until right before you all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is, that's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the River Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyways, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to... leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths, no more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get in any accidents for real now. Phew. Well, that case is over and done with for now, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. What's even going on in this game right now? Alright, there's no more quests on the board. What do you got for me? I don't log into Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Go see it and tell me what you think. Okay, so the next story part takes place at the Eden entrance. Not even trying. We're not even really being subtle. See that exclamation point a mile away. Oh, there's some digital fuckery. But Mom, I swear, there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Little girl, I'll talk to you. Oh, I believe you. I can see it. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange and unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. But there's some digital... Okay, that... Are you getting 3 scare, Arl? I'm sorry. If this game's too scary... too fucking bad. Alright, Nightmare Eater. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. That sounds more like something that I'm supposed to do. I'll even get a memory up. Not at all sure what that is. Oh, maybe it'll put up my party memory up even higher. That would be swell. Hey, nice to see you again, Monica. What brings you here by yourself? Oh, well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going. You'll understand why. Why'd you make us read all your weird Facebook shit? Could Kenji have a crush on May? LOL, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? Oh, so she's not just a... she's not a friggin' weirdo. I was like, why are we reading this girl's friggin' post? This is lame and stupid. They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Oh, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some stupid hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... no, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written here, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express. You know what? I was thinking it was that as soon as she said I didn't write them, I was like, oh, okay, it's posting her thoughts. That's weird. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inuo. Enryo Ino, that's how I'm pronouncing it, who posited these sorts of things could come from having multiple selves. Enryo Ino, you mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Manika's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind this is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Ino's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. And the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak. And so memory data hack's theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Hey, Max. Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Well, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Hehe. Why can't I ever sit on the couch? Looks like Manika's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manika lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Oh! That was his name? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Frost. I'm tired, my throat's a little sore, but... Oh, you know what? I'm glad you asked me how I was doing, which prompted me to mention my sore throat. Because now I'm Papa Hall's in my mouth. I keep forgetting they're right here. For some reason it only happens at home too. Like I brought some Halls to work thinking that, you know, it's just the general dryness of winter. Something to do with home. Alright, so Pete's here. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. Just put them both on screen. We don't have to do that thing every time. This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Yeah, you don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and post the message on my Digiline, but... Am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. That's a weird way. Yeah, Max Frost, I've encountered troubles with PS4 capturing too. I do reviews on my YouTube channel, and if it's a PS4 game, I'll just every now and then, just save video clips, save the last 50 minutes, and then I just use that instead of using my capture thing. Cause I don't always want to, just set it up. I'm just being lazy, just playing a game, grab some footage, and more often than not, it corrupts the footage. I'll grab all the video files, copy them all over, and half of them will actually work. So yeah, man. Streaming on PS4, it's handy to stream, but not handy for archiving. It does not archive very well at all. So if you ever want to consider doing more streaming stuff, should think about getting some outside hardware, software. Alright, anyways, let's move on. It's real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manika's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. Oh wow, sorry, I'm just had a huge brain fart. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be as tight as can be. It'd take a real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manika's message would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him, he's close by. Thanks, Pete. Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding areas and get this person out of his foxhole. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, do you have any siblings? I don't have any siblings, it's just me and Mom. Right now I live alone though. Find the alright, he's nearby. So I just gotta find him, right? I don't really understand what's going on. Is the culprit really somewhere nearby? Is it Mr. Naveet? I'm so tired. You guys are working so late tonight. Is he up here where that digital fuckery was? Yeah, I see the digital fuckery. Wait, what was that? What? I don't smell anything anymore. This is bad. If we don't pick it up soon, we'll lose him. Oh, there's just a prompt there for no reason. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Ugh, for real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid, that's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. Oh, she's calling me a he. That's, I think that's a bit of a translation error. They should be using gender-neutral stuff since you can pick a boy or a girl. He's a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job, but enough of that. Unless the game knows I'm a boy playing as a girl. Whoa, that could be it. That's deep. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you'd call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. Huh? You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creations surpassing the creator. That's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on what you did now. I'm not. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. Oh, okay. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. Oh, I'm not a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Manika's mental data then? Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real... The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. That was a tough sentence. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was thinking that same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposefully go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password locked for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I'd have never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. Looks like that kid's got a date. What are you staring at? I did it alright, I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now, only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manika, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Alright, it is telling me to save before I do it. Trivia, how many feet does Kentaurismon have, huh? Now, I am going to look this up, but I'm going to take a guess. Kentaurismon's a centaur, which makes it 4, right? Or is he kind of like Sleipnir, the horse that has... I'm going to look it up. Oh, he's got 6 like Sleipnir. Or does Sleipnir have 8? Either way, I had a feeling that it was more than 4, but I was actually thinking of a completely different Digimon. I was thinking something else. It's 6 though. I'll admit I was wrong because I was thinking of the wrong Digimon.